Okay,
Yes.
so we are going to have a mix and match session today. I've got a variety of things here which I'm going to show you. So you have here, I have here some, nuts. I have here some raisins. I have here some nougat pieces. And I have here some marshmallows, okay? I have here chocolate, vanilla chocolate. I have here some bowls. I have some paper.
How tempting.
Look at this paper. I have some molds here. Some more molds to show you. These two brown ones are silicone and these are just plastic molds. I have here some tie-up. I have here some cellophane paper. And Raina. Yes. We're going to start and I'm taking you to my kitchen.
Oh, wow. So pretty she is.
Talk about.
Small
Today we
request.
are going to make chocolate. We are going to put it inside those little baskets that I'll have made. So just cut the chocolate into tiny pieces here.
Chocolates.
Yes.
Over.
Now place it in a glass bowl. So I have microwave the chocolate for 1 minute. It has begun melting. So then you just give it a good stir. This also helps to temper the chocolate. So just keep on stirring it. It's very important. This is called, and it's done. If you want to be a little light today, I don't want. But when I want to shape things, I want it to be a bit lighter. I would give it another half a minute. So first I cut the chocolate into small pieces. I microwaved it for 1 minute. And this is what I have got. And now I'm stirring it so you get a better shine. Okay? Now I'm going to show you a few different centers, which is a mix and match. You can do it as you wish. But I'm going to do a nut and raisin first. So I put whatever raisins I want. I put a few nuts. Okay. And then I put a little spoon or so of chocolate. So I got my nut and raisin. I want it a little lighter or you want it a little thicker. It's up to you. This is the consistency I like. Have you seen? Yeah. So now I will put it in this mold. This is my flour mold. So I just put a little in each one. Press it in so that there are no air bubbles, because this is the shortcut method I'm showing you, which works very well. So fill it in. Okay. Now, very important, it is to pet, so that all the air bubbles go out and everything becomes nice and smooth. Okay. Now this will go into the fridge. I put it into the freezer for just 2-3 minutes and it's done. So this is our nut and raisin. Next coming up is my marshmallow. Okay. So I have marshmallows here, as you can see, but I've cut them into tiny pieces because my molds are small, right? So here's the marshmallow. And here is the chocolate. You can flavor, you get special flavors also. You can put orange, raspberry, strawberry, pan, whatever you want, mint. And then we've got now these swirls. If you notice, the first mold was a flower. Next one is a swirl. Since I made you struggle through those doilies, I thought I'll get molds that are appropriate. So first was the flower. Now this one is the swirl mold. Okay. Once again, once you finish, you've got to keep on. You can see they are so uneven, but once you tap it, it gets into place. If not, cover it with a little chocolate on top. Our baby says he would like to eat some, but he's just not yet 6 months, so can't give him anything. See, as you tap, it gets very smooth on top. So that's 2. And now we are going on to the 3rd one. So here I've got some nougat, and I've decided today we'll have some nougat. You get nougat ready-made in the Arif's or whatever, or any other baking shop or chocolate shop. But Arif is my go-to. There are other ones in Mapsa and Margaon. There are Nike Trading has got all these equipment, whatever you need for your chocolates. Okay, yeah. If you keep it slightly moist, then it spreads better. So here you go. This is my log-shaped mold. And here we go, another tap. Remove whatever is extra. Can you imagine me doing 4, 5 of these molds, and today I'm doing filling up only 2 cavities. Christmas time, hectic time. Yes. Then we have another mold where you can put only nuts. So you just mix and match. Some children like the crunchy, of these small little. You can put these on top. You can put these on this. The small Pringles, like you can put them inside. anything. They like that crunch. So I usually make those for the kiddos. And then just put it in. See that you reach every corner. I usually use a brush, a new brush, but today I thought I'll show you a shortcut method where you can just use your very teaspoon and do it. And then tap, tap, tap. Okay, now all this goes into the freezer for just 2-3 minutes. You can put that and put that in my shoulder. Okay, that done. I'm going to show you how I have already made a few and kept how to wrap them. There's a particular way of wrapping them as well. So, freezer. So here are a few that I've made and I thought I'll show you how to wrap them. Now, I have these, I want to show you the different types that there are. There are these papers which you get like this cut, pre-cut. Or there are papers that you get full, like that, like this, right? Not an A4 size, slightly smaller than an A4 size, but this full type, you can easily cut to the size that you want. So some I have cut and some I have just kept as they are, right? So I have this whole box of different colors. So you color coordinate whatever you want. So my swirls I've put inside these. See, now this is the front side. This is the back side of the paper. All right. So you've got to put the front side here facing down. And it has to be smooth here. Put a finger there so that that remains smooth. And then just wrap it up. That finger part is very important because this part has to show the pattern of the, can you see the pattern? You can see. So this part has to be nice and smooth. The back side will take care of itself, right? I'll show you another one. A different type of shape. Now this log. Now the log, you tend to put this way, but don't do that. Put diagonally. Put diagonally, wrap it up diagonally, then it gets properly done. And this part which is extra, you can fold because everything has to fit within the back side of the opposite side, okay? And wrap this side. And then smoothen the front side because the front has to show you the pattern of the log. Can you see? This is how you wrap these up. And the ones that are round, you need not worry because whichever side you put, it becomes a diagonal in itself because they've got radius. Okay, now look at this, huh? See, once I finish the sides, I will see that the top gives me the pattern of the mold. Can you see? The different segments coming up to life, okay? And the back side, you can press and it gets done. This is the side, this is the front, this is the back. Now, some like to use cellophane paper. It looks nice. So if it is a red, I would take a red cellophane paper. You can use whatever you feel is convenient and beautiful. I said mix and match, so you do whatever your own thing. So this is a cellophane paper. After wrapping, see, once you wrap with this foil, the chocolate becomes like airtight, so it doesn't get spoiled. After this, you can do whatever you want. So I want to put in this foil, then I will put the front side down, up, and the back side down, okay? And just wrap it up. Just gather it up And then you use this tie-ups. Use these tie-ups. There are different colors that you get: gold, silver, red, blue, green. So just use this and tie it. Okay. So now we've got different types of chocolates wrapped and ready. This is a cellophane wrap. You just collect it too. You've got here the log, which has got a different type of, and you've got this small one. Now, you can also use these lovely, I always keep these, I don't throw them out. And you can use these to wrap up ribbons. These are curling ribbons. And you can use this also to wrap up. So if I want to wrap this up, I will just make a knot. One small knot, and then you can take your scissors and curl it up. So oppositely, yeah. I'm uncurling it actually. Okay. Does it look nice like that? So you have different types of.
Unbelievably beautiful.
Sabrina, would you like to eat some?
All of it, not some. I'm a chocolate baby. And I did know, Eunice, I'm so happy that you did this for us. Thank you so much. What a beautiful surprise.
It is for filling up those baskets that we made.
Yes.
Yes. That's why I said, let me complement something with the basket so that we can, use it.
Can't digest the surprise.
Yes.
Eunice, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
You used for that filling raisins and nuts. Can
Yes.
you use raisins which are soaked in rum, or would they affect the chocolate?
Yeah, they would affect the chocolate. They make the chocolate immediately dry up. So what you can do is towards the end, now see, there's so much of chocolate left here. And I would soak the raisins, put inside it and quickly form balls. And you get rum and raisin balls. They are very tasty, but you have to be quick because it dries up the chocolate. The chocolate seizes immediately. So please do with that. And but be quick about it.
So you can't use the molds. You can't use the molds.
No. Only if you want to pat it down, but otherwise, it seizes very fast. It won't take the shape.
Okay.
That's why rum balls always. Yeah.
Eunice,
Okay.
what chocolate have you used?
Thank you.
I've used vanilla. I like two things about vanilla. Vanilla chocolate. I like that it is, first of all, tasty. And second thing is that it melts quite easily. So it forms into your molds very easily without giving you a problem.
White compound.
Yes. Okay.
Eunice, one more thing. Do you
Yes.
use compound chocolate or chocolate?
I use compound because for many reasons, compound is easier to handle, tastier, all that. I use compound.
So for compound, you don't need to temper, right?
You don't need to temper, but yes, if you stir it for some time, what happens is that the sheen is better, and all the small little granules, everything dissolves well. So I do give it quite a good stir and then I start.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yes.
today you have done some centers like you've done nuts, you've done nuts and raisins, you have done nougat, you have done marshmallows. You can also do peanut butter. You can also do mint. You can also do milk. You can also do like a strawberry type of milk. That is with
You can-
milk powder, only milk powder. You can do a caramel. There are many centers that you can do. I just
You
showed
can
you the
do-
basics so that you know how to make your centers.
Okay.
Some people make shells and then after that they put their center. But I prefer to mix the center with the chocolate so that the taste gets in between the material that you use for your center. And it tastes much better. Okay, now having done the chocolates, we actually have done them so that I can show you how to fill up your baskets. See, you can arrange it as you wish. It makes a very good gift. If you want to present to a child or you want to present to somebody, if you make a slightly bigger basket, you can also pass a string through and you can actually tie it like this and present it, right? Or you can just keep it open like this, like a takeaway. Just keep it open like this and it forms a takeaway. Now let's see what else you can do with these baskets. Yeah, we have the first. Since I gave you a homework, I have to myself show you my homework. So this is the doily bee. Can you see the doily bee?
Yes.
So doily bee is sporting a cactus and a vase. I've kept it for a vase. Then I have here the mini swirl. The mini swirl is also dressed. Then we have the basket. The basket. Can you see the basket?
Yes.
It has a chocolate. It has chocolates, but it also has some flowers in it. You can decorate. No, it's not fixed. Now we have so many others, see, which you can use for as chocolate baskets. You can put your small little gems, or you can have raisins on the table, or you can arrange chocolates here. Or as the season demands, you can have a basket. This is my swirl, big swirl. You saw this big swirl, right? So big swirl has got mangoes in it because this is the mango season.
Beautiful.
So lovely, Eunice.
Well
So
displayed.
beautiful. Can you please take a picture of the whole table, Eunice, for us?
Yes.
And post it, please?
Yeah, sure. And
Thank you.
now I have this particular.
Centerpiece. Masterpiece.
Yes, I want you to recognize it. What is this? This one.
Chinese lantern.
Yes, this is the
Super.
Chinese lantern. Yes.
Beautiful.
This
So
is your
big.
masterpiece to be framed.
And yes, and
It's-
my Chinese lantern has my products in it also. There are pickles. We have pickles, different types of pickles. We have some little decorations.
Eunice, when I'm down, I'm going to visit you.
Yes. I
When
hope
you
I
say
am
my
fast. Don't take too long.
when you say my products, are they for sale?
In this,
Eunice?
yes, in this month, you'll see
Yeah.
that lots of mangoes fall and they break. They are very good mangoes, but they break. So I make biscuit, I make chutney, I make kasaundi, lots of things. So
Wow.
yes, so we have different arrangements that you can do using these doilies.
Wow. Super. But if we
Wow.
want these products, how do we reach out to you?
So, so I hope you have seen all this that we have. Or I didn't show you this one, which is when you want to make a bigger flower doily. How you just increase the stitches here instead of going to 6, you can go to 7, 8, 9, 10, and then keep on decreasing. This is my big flower doily. So I've shown you all the hooks that I have given you. We have the small swirl, we have the big swirl, we have the doily bee, and we have the Chinese lantern, right?
Wow.
So note it down, and will you be making these chocolates and arrangements for your doilies?
No, we'll take it from you.
Yes, of course, Eunice. And we'll show you what we're doing.
First, I need you to make your own doilies, to decorate them,
Okay.
to set a beautiful table.
Yes.
And yes, I can see that some of you have already done, and I'm very, very proud of you because so many of you have shown me this. Veena and Fatima have even reached the Chinese doily, which I'm really very, very, very happy because it does take an effort to do the Chinese doily, but lantern. But I needed to show you
Even
the various-
doily bee.
the small swirl so that you knew all the way to follow a pattern. I needed you to do doily B because it's quite easy but quite a beautiful doily. And I
Yes.
needed you a little flower so that you can do your small little baskets.
Yes.
And the Chinese lantern I just gave you as a challenge. So those who can reach there have
We will.
definitely completed the
Eventually.
course with A+ and deserve a cup.
Okay.
And the rest who are still
Chocolate.
doing, don't worry, someday you will reach there. Okay?
We will.
Wow.
We promise that we will. And then we'll make you proud.
Yes. I hope to see all that.
Yes.
Thank you very, very much, Eunice. What a beautiful, delicious, and unbelievable surprise this is for all of us.
Yes.
We're here to share whatever is made.
Eunice, you're so talented and you think so differently.